what up, Blockheads? We are doing some test rides today. This is what you're on?
JR, baby.
Nice. I'm on the R6. Where is it? Boop. FC09?
Yeah, it's like little baby cousin to my other bike.
Right? Demo bike. Alright, and I am on the brand new 2017 Yamaha R6. Cool. Well, I mean, I rode a 2014 R6 here, so it'll be an interesting progression. Should be very natural. First crank up on the new 17. Alright, so we got a mode button. Standard A, B. We're going A mode. They said it's more snappy. I really like the new layout here. It's really nice. Riding position is pretty much the exact same. Feels the exact same. Throttle response, the same. I like the vented parts on the tank. They look nice. Rider height is the exact same. I'm pretty much on the balls of my feet, both sides. Riding position, the exact same. Bringing my legs up, you can feel that riding position. That's cool, man. RZ350 vintage bike. I really love this Yamaha blue, man. It looks great. Gas cap, same exact spot. Because I always sit there and mess with mine like that. So on this one though, you do have your adjustable suspension. It kind of pulls a little different. I feel like it pulls a little differently anyways. But it is in standard mode. So I wonder what a stock mode is on like a 2014 R6. Dude, so what? This one starts picking up like in the lower RPMs like really fast. It pulls harder lower than mine does. What's with that? It's got like a new tune on it or something. So yeah, it's pretty much the same as the like in terms of ergonomics, the same as the 2014 R6 that I have. And then just going over controls and all that, pretty much the same. You've got your high beam, you've got your low beam on the left side. You've got your signals left and right, horn right below that. Traction control on this one, which is something that I don't have. I tend to like to follow further back. That's just me. And then on the right side, you've got your on-off switch, or your kill switch. You've got your mode selection button. Similar? It does feel different though. Like, I feel like the power starts to kick in earlier than mine does. So I think it's got like a little bit of a different tune on it. Yeah, it started pulling. It starts to pull kind of like lower RPM. I'm like, man, this is what I want. I like the new layout.
Oh yeah.
It's much more visible. And it's cool to have the modes. So you press in, basically like inwards like that for the different modes. So A, B, standard. Can't pull the other way. Adjustable front suspension, KYB. The engine is pretty much the same. I mean, it's like a 600cc, you know, 599. Ergonomics are the same. It does have integrated signals into the mirrors. So integrated signal there, and on the other side. These are already adjusted to my liking. That's weird. Seeing that makes me think the hazards are on. So just going over the gauge cluster, you do have, I mean, your RPMs, selection switches for your trip A, trip B, I'm assuming, miles per gallon, 39.3 miles per gallon. Oh, it's your trip A and trip B miles per gallon. Odometer, 2778 on this. Interesting. And then your reset button just below that. Here you have Looks like a check engine light, oil pressure, temperature, traction control, ABS. Ooh, there's ABS, that's awesome. Fuel lights, neutral, high beam, and then your indicator light. Your indicator light. Absolutely love the color. Love the vented tank. It's an R6, so love the handling, love the power. See, the power on this one, I'm still in first gear. See, like it pulls right there. It starts to pull so much sooner than my bike does. Not fair. I wonder if I could fix that with like an ECU flash. I'm sure I could get it tuned to start kicking in a little like earlier. But traditionally R6s, whoops, blinker, damn it. Traditionally the R6 is known for the torque and the power band being at like way up here, you know, like 11,000 RPM. So the riding position is, I mean, pretty much dead on. It makes you lean forward, you know, it's an R6. I do like the fact that they have the ability to add a quick shifter on here. The clutchless shifting is, I'm gonna downshift to third. Yeah, clutchless shifting, just flip off the throttle, preload, and pull through. I do like the fact that they have a gear indicator as well. Like the new layout, the new like cluster here is way easier to read. It's nice and big, and you can see it really well. The only thing I don't like is the blinker. Like, so on my R6, you know, the previous version R6s, you've got your markers like on the left side for the left and on the right side for the right. Nice. Handling, pretty standard, awesome for an R6. It does feel very flickable. It's very lightweight. It'll basically go wherever the hell you put it. Wish we could open her up a little bit more, but you know, we're on a demo ride. Kinda wish we could go faster, dude.
I know, yeah. Get up, like it's so back.
Yeah. This is nice, man. I like it. I mean, it's not like a huge change from mine, but there's little differences. Clutch pretty much engages in the exact same spot as mine. Nice. Mirrors, man, even though I do like them that they're integrated, can't see unless I lift up my arm. It does shift very smoothly. Oh, this isn't changing anything on here. You gotta hold it or something? There we go. So you gotta hold in the traction control to turn it on. Press it down to turn it off. Or is that disengaging it? I don't know. Alright, okay, so yeah, you press it down to turn it off. Then you press it down. Oh, okay, see, there's different levels of traction control. So traction control 1 through 6. Dude. Starts engaging like way sooner, man. Not engaging, but like starts getting up to power like sooner. Definitely wish we could open them up a bit, but if you guys have ever been on a demo ride, you know how it is. You can't break formation. We'll ask you to leave. And I want to be able to ride the R1. Anyways, this is cool. Very similar to the previous R6, but there are definitely a little like small things that are different, a little refinement, which is noticeable if you ride one every day. So I like it. I like it a lot. I should have asked him if it has a quick shifter built in. Pretty much sitting upright is the exact same as expected. Ergonomics, like I've been saying, exact same as the previous ones. It does make you lean more forward. For those of you that aren't familiar with previous R6s, the angle is definitely a little bit more aggressive. Kind of puts you more in that race stance, you know, you're more, it makes you lean forward so that you're almost tucked. I mean, this is setting upright. And then if I scoot my butt back a little bit, which, you know, the seat has room for you to do that, scoot your butt back, put your helmet down, boom, you're tucked right there. This sucks, man.
I like Yamaha's layouts are nice, man.
Yeah.
And all the controls, like, it's a $6,000 bike, and the indicator's like a nice button, you know?
Yeah.
Like my bike, the indicator is like a button from like the early 90s. You know what I mean? Hell, they didn't upgrade that.
Yeah. Ooh, scraping. Try and get it into those upper RPMs where you can. I do like the fact that the tank is slimmer than the previous models. It does feel like I'm not as, you know, you can grab it a little bit more, which is nice. It's a nice bike, man. If you guys are considering picking one up, I mean, it's a freaking Yamaha R6, you know, can't go wrong. They make a quality product. I like the turn signals better on this one. They stick out a little bit more. They feel nice. That lean on. ...2017 R6 test ride coming to a close. Overall thoughts on the bike? I like it a lot. I mean, I own an R6 sitting right there. And it's pretty much similar, very similar feeling, obviously. It's just an upgraded, there's, like I was saying, some refinements done to it, and which, I mean, I'm definitely seeing all of them, and I like them, especially the new display. It's a great bike, very nice. I love how they did this in the tail, sexy tail. All right, overall thoughts on the R6. I like it a lot. Would I recommend it? If you're looking for a 600, faux show. All right, are you riding this one today?
No.
No? You just got done with the R1. How was the R1?
Well, a lot of the power showed up past 7 RPMs.
Yeah.
That I did not like, because from like 1 to 6, it's like, it felt empty.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, especially coming from a CBR, you know, your like power curve is a little bit more linear. Like the Yamaha's power curve is a little more like immediate, progressive.
Yeah, actually, as soon as it got over 7, it was like, wow.
Yeah, you're like, oh, there it is. It wakes up.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I like being able to feel where my
Yeah, so like on my R6, have you ridden mine? My R6? You'll have to ride my R6. Yeah, so like you can tell the power band kicks in definitely higher RPM, but versus my R6 and this one, you can feel the power band starts to come on a little earlier in this one, so it's a little more linear than the older models. For that reason, I like it a lot, because that's kind of what I was looking for in a new bike.
I hate Honda for not being able to do demos.
Yeah, what the hell? They don't do demos at all?
I don't think so.
Boo.
Because I really want to test out the 1000 now to see what the difference is. Because I know they start out low.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I've heard they're way, like, a very smooth power curve. All right, well, that was a video. That's a test ride. Overall thoughts? I like it. I love it. Love the style. Love the handling. Love the power. Even though we couldn't like get on a track or anything handling-wise, feels the same. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. If you guys aren't subscribed already, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well. Hit that bell icon so it notifies you whenever I do uploads and live streams and all that good stuff. Thank you to Yamaha. Thank you to Central Florida Powersports. Appreciate you guys letting us demo the bikes. Till next time, you guys ride safe out there. Stay vigilant, and I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.